Guys, so this was a requested video. I was asked if I could show how I apply my Color Street nails. So I have a blank canvas now. I was going to put dip on after this, like the last time I did Color Street, but I was asked to do this video, and also they are not grown out all the way. As you can see at the top, there is a tiny bit of that red area is where my nail is super thin. So it has grown out. It's grown out to like there. This is all new nail. So I'm hoping the next time I do my nails that I'm gonna be able to put dip back on. I'm like chomping at the bit because it's been months now. So I'm ready to have my long nails again. Okay, so what I use, to get this off, I just soak it in acetone. Actually, I soak it in gel polish because I use a gel top coat. But, gel polish remover. Sorry, not gel polish. But I soak it, and that's what I just did. So then all I need is a nail file. I use a glass file for the tops of my nails, and then your little Color Street packets. Now, if you've already used the alcohol prep pad inside, that's all you need for there is the alcohol prep pad, or you can just use like a bottle of alcohol on a cotton ball or on a whatever you use to wipe your nails. So yeah, that's basically all you need. So what I do is I file, and I'm gonna do that off camera because it takes like a little bit of time. I just file my nails down to the end. Since they're very thin, I keep them as short as I can keep them without them hurting. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, now they're all filed down. Also, if you're interested in Color Street or ordering Color Street, or just want to kind of feel it around a little bit, I will put the link in the description box down below to my stylist, her VIP group. You're not obligated to buy anything. You can join the group and just kind of like lurk or like play the games or whatever. There's no obligation to buy. So, but yeah, if you're interested in Color Streets, I will put her link to her VIP group in the description box down below. So yeah, let's get into it. These are the two that I chose. So I chose, this one is Aspen Sky. This is a solid. And this one is Paint the Town, and this one is a glitter with like tie-dye-ness, and I thought they would look really cute together for spring. So yeah, so now I'm going to pan you down. All right, so whoop, I dropped it. So I use my glass file for this part. You can use any file just as long as it's not like super rough. So you want kind of like a smooth but not too smooth. So what I do is I just go over top of the nail like that. Not a lot, not hard. You don't want to actually like pull away a whole bunch of layers of your nail. But just enough to smooth it out. I do that to get the ridges off so that the stickers will stick better. Also, these are 100% polished. They aren't like stickers. They are nail polish. So it makes them stick a lot better, and they last really long. For me, I do a gel top coat, and they last, they chip kind of up here sometimes, but they pretty much last months. Like, yeah, you're gonna get grow out, but they're not coming off. So I'm going to finish this up and then I'll be back. All right, so now I'm all done with that. I'm going to open this up. Just open it up. This is an older one. They don't open as nice as this anymore. But anyways, gonna take out the prep pad. This is an alcohol prep pad. And I'm actually gonna do this after I do this next part. This next part, I'm gonna open these up and I'm going to pull out just the ones that I need. And then I'm going to wipe my nails down with this. And this helps get all the excess dust and stuff off, cleans it, and then dries your nails out so that the polish will stick better. All right, so I have my strips picked out. I'm gonna push them back so I don't knock them over. I'm gonna take the prep pad, gonna open it up and just on all the nails. All right, then I'm gonna start with my thumb. Gonna let them dry for a second though. Okay. So I'm gonna take this one, and I grabbed two just in case that I can't get it right on the other side. Okay, so there's this flap right here. You're gonna peel the plastic off. Then you're gonna lift up this silver part right here and you're gonna peel it. Then what I do is I put it back down on top of here. Make sure that you put it down on the shiny side. If you put it down on the other side, it's not gonna come off. I've done that before and regretted it. Okay, so then I pull off that piece. Then line it up. Now you're gonna wanna make sure it's all lined up before you press it down, because once it's down, it's not coming off. So I make sure that everything is lined up. And then I push it down, and I forgot an important tool. I'll be right back. So I use this tool. You don't need to, but it makes things so much easier. You can find them at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, I believe, AliExpress, Wish, whatever. Walmart, I'm sure you can find them like at any kind of place that has nail items. But yeah, you're gonna want to smooth out, get all those bubbles out, all that good stuff, all the way to the end. Then I take my glass file and I carefully do the edges. I don't want to ruin this side because I am going to use it again. So make sure you're sticking it down on the shiny side. This is if you have short nails. If you have long nails, you're most likely not going to be able to use this on your other nail. So I just stick that back down for now till I finish this one. Then I get in all the creases, all the edges, and then I take this side of the tool, which is the sharp side, and I get all the edges and make sure that it's not overhanging or anything, and just clean it up. Now, I do have to say, and so do a bunch of other stylists, for Color Street, they have a saying that, what is it? Glitters are forgiving. The glitters are forgiving. They're thicker. They're easier to put down. The solids are a lot more thin, and I'll show you when I put them on. They're a lot more thin, and they're harder to align and line up and all that good stuff. So if you're just starting out and you're afraid of messing up, I would suggest getting a glitter pack, and it will be so much easier to apply. So that is the first one. So I'm going to go ahead and take the other side, place it like that again, on the shiny side. Don't place it on the other side or it's not going to come off. And then I line it up on this side. Now, I don't know if I want to use this or not. Actually, I'm just going to cut off the bottom part just a little bit because it's too rounded and it doesn't fit this nail over here. You don't have to do that if your nails aren't like mine. But yeah, okay, so line it up. This is hard to do on camera because I can't see while trying to show you what I'm doing. And excuse the big like cut on my hand. My hands are dry and cracking, and I pulled like on a little like hangnail and it like destroyed my finger. So, all right, this is taking me way too long to try to align. There we go. All right, pull that. You can get rid of that flap thing, and there we have it. And I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with this nail to this nail. And also with the file, you're gonna wanna make sure that you file down, not up, or you're going to peel up your polish. So there we have those. Now let's move on to the solid. Now I grabbed 2 of these just in case. I did not need the second one. So I'm just gonna put it back. And to reseal these, I just use a straightener and just do the top and it reseals it. And these last for like ever when they're resealed. So just make sure that you seal your pack or they're gonna dry out. And when they dry out, they won't stick. So, and they'll be really stiff and you won't be able to use them. So let's peel off the plastic. Peel off the color. Gotta get under that silver. Place it on top. Pull that piece off. And like I said, the solids are thinner, so they're not as easy to put on. So I gotta be extra careful where I'm placing it. Okay, that was good. Surprisingly, I really didn't need to do much. Okay. Now these, I feel like you need to smooth out a lot more than the glitters. The glitters are thick. They don't show bubbles really much. These do. So, okay, so that's pretty decent. Now I'm going to use my file. Whoops, don't do that. Like I said, I'm trying to work in the camera and it's not as easy. So, okay, pull that off, save this for my other nail. Make sure you place it down on the shiny side. All right, let's smooth this bad boy out. Okay, now for the edges, I take the sharp side and I just get in there with it and kind of like cut the sides. Okay, smooth it out. Get the edges. What is that? Why is it popping? I just blew one off the thing. My pinky. All right, there's the blue. So now I'm just going to finish up these nails and we'll go with what I do after they're all applied. All right, now that they're all stuck on, the only thing left to do is top coat. Now, top coat is not required, but recommended to prevent cracking and lifting and all that stuff. Now, you can use any top coat. You can use a basic top coat. What I like to use is a UV gel top coat just to make sure they're extra like stuck down because I do use my nails and my hands a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna add the top coat and we'll be done. All right, so I also went ahead and sealed the packs with my flat iron. And these are the finished nails. So, as you can see, they don't take a super long time. They're super easy to do, and there's not that many steps. So, yeah, that is everything. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye.